Welcome. My name is Scott Kokenauer, founder and CEO of Serving Strong Enterprises. I would like to introduce to you what I call the Accelerator. It all begins with a spark. All along your lifetime, you will face multiple sparks. A spark can be a presenting problem that you're facing, an idea that you have, an opportunity that has come your way, or a life-changing event that has fundamentally altered your life. You will notice that the accelerator is a cycle split into two basic sections, clarity and execution. It is with the spark that we enter the cycle at the clarity section. Sparks range in size from very simple to extensively complex, but regardless of the size, we go through three distinct steps. First, we establish the statement of outcome. With that statement, we sketch out a framework of detail. Now, at this point, we have the spark pretty much defined, and as the old saying goes, a problem well defined is a problem half solved. From this point, we establish the actions that we will commit to executing. This brings us to the second section of the accelerator, execution. This section can range anywhere from 2-week period to a 12-week period. The normal methodology I use for my clients is a 12-week process. Each week, my clients check in with me on their magic numbers. Now I'm going to explain what magic numbers are real quickly. Let's say you committed to reading 20 pages 4 days per week, and you committed to writing in your journal every day. The magic number for reading would be 4. The magic number for writing in your journal would be 7. So the total magic number for actions would be 11. I also have my clients rate their gut feel on a scale from 1 to 10, 10 being the greatest satisfaction. The gut feel is how you felt you did over the past week of actions. So let's say you read all 4 days and you journaled 6 out of the 7 days. Let's also say you felt pretty good about the week's work and 8 on your gut feel. At your weekly check-in, you would report your two magic numbers, 11 and 8. Not a bad check-in. Next, after the execution of actions, we enter the clarity section once again. We review all the magic numbers, and with the numbers and with some dialogue, we review the films. Now, films stands for 5 general pieces of review. F is for forward. Did we forward the action? In other words, did we do all the actions we committed to over the execution period? I is for intuition. What is your subjective sense for how the whole 12 weeks went? L is for learn. What did you learn about yourself and about your progress and about your spark? M is for movement. Did you move the needle on the spark? S is reserved for so what? At this stage, you have just pursued your spark for a period of time through a cadence of action and reflection. You know more now than you did when you started. This is the pivotal moment in the entire cycle. With this new awareness and with the experience that you've gained, you are now able to adjust the outcome, details, and actions. You revise your statement of outcome if necessary. You update the framework with the details that you now know, and you commit to new actions, or you continue the actions you were already doing. You keep going until the spark has been effectively handled. For example, the presenting problem is solved. The idea or the opportunity is either confirmed or rendered not worth pursuing. And the life-changing event is now understood better so it can be handled effectively. Now, what makes this an accelerator is that with every rotation, you know more than you did when you started because of the rich review and the course corrections. You are becoming clearer and clearer and clearer on your spark, bringing its resolution or manifestation towards you as you move toward it. You are, in essence, bending time between where you are and where you want to be. I offer 3 basic services. The first is a 4-week intensive. This is for those who just need to understand their Spark better. We generate the statement of outcome, we build a framework of detail, and set actions for the client to consider. These clients then take the execution from there using their own resources. The second service I offer is the 90-Day Accelerator. This is for those who want to identify and make progress on their Spark. The first time you contract for this service, we engage in a strategy call or two to get an understanding of the Spark, the outcome, the framework of details, and a couple of actions. That is followed by 3 months of action and review. Clients are free to engage in subsequent accelerators for as many as they wish. Finally, I offer a monthly partnership. Now this is for those who want to tackle a life-altering Spark with a guide who has essentially been there, done that. Although this is called a monthly partnership, it's best when you commit to at least 3 months at a time. This is because there's so much power in going through the process. My name is Scott Kokenauer, Transition Strategist. Thank you for taking the time to watch.